saying last, as in, you know when like your stomach's on the floor, like you're last, you're the bottom. That was me. I was in shock. You know when there's kind of shock that you be in, you cannot cry, you cannot laugh, you cannot ask. You're just hearing sounds in your head, different languages. We had a singing competition. Yes, a singing competition. You know where this is going. Hey God. Now, I don't know if it's the Lord or if it's the devil that is making me record this video now to share my embarrassing stories on the internet. But yeah, well, I'm going to make it anyway. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is helloalmaasinobi and I'm so happy that you're here. If you're just coming for the first time, please subscribe and join the community. If you have been here before, thank you for coming back. Well, today's video is going to be a mini story time of sorts. I don't even know why I'm making this video today, and I might only regret it after people drag me all around social media. But it's cool, it's fine, whatever. So I'm going to be sharing 3 embarrassing stories, 3 embarrassing moments in my life, 3 times when I have felt extremely humiliated and I did not die. Well, it's not going to end as a motivational video, but like, I'm just sharing it. It's like a mini story time, okay? So grab your popcorn, get some tea. We're going right into it. Okay, so I don't know whether to start from the bottom to the top. There's no hierarchy. There's no one that's more embarrassing than the other. It's just... Anyway, let me just start from anyone. So the first one, right? I was in SS2 at the time. We had a social gathering of the sorts. We had whatever that was, well, we had a singing competition. Yes, a singing competition. You know where this is going. Hey God. So I went to register. I carried my 2 legs by myself. Oh, there was no gun to my head, nothing. I carried my 2 legs and I went there to register by myself. Now I got the registered. It was time to sing. I think I was the oldest person on the list. Like a lot of all the other people were like in GSS2 or GSS3 or something. I don't know. I think I was the oldest person on the list at the time. So I registered. Kind of stage. I picked a song. It was a gospel sort of thing. So I went to like a missionary school. I went to my school was owned by a church, so yeah, we didn't have social nights, we didn't have proms, we didn't have any of those things. But that's story for another day. The social gatherings that we had, we sang gospel music, we did all those things. So yeah, that's how it was, right? In my secondary school. So I picked a song by CC Winans. It wasn't easy. I could have picked any other song in the world that was very, very easy, but I went with that one. See what I did there. I'm not proud of myself. Let me not make a big deal out of it. So I now started singing, now. So I'm like, okay, don't think for a moment. Everything was going fine. I'm good. Until I now got to the bridge, or is it the chorus or whatever? I don't know what they call it. It was... I mean, I didn't even hang. I didn't hang. I was singing, but it was not singing. I was so sure. I could swear that I was singing, but nothing was coming out of my mouth. It was... Hey God. Hey. I think we were confused for the most part, or I don't even know, but like Anyway, that one was it. Nobody spoke about it after. My sister was in a difficult position. Maybe she wasn't, because she was one of the judges, right? And then, okay, yeah, we already know where the story went, and they removed me at the beginning. Like, I was not even one of the finalists or semi-finalists or quarter-finalists or any of it. I was removed. So yes, that's the reason I don't sing. It has nothing to do with not being able to sing well. Dead it is fake news. I am Beyonce and whatnot. So yes, anyway. So that's that one. Now the next one. Okay, wow. Wow, I can't believe I'm making this video. I still cannot believe I'm making this video. Wow, all of this. Okay. The next one, it was in primary school. I had just switched schools at the time. And I was in basic 5 when I switched schools. I went to Alajumo in primary school in Port Harcourt, and then I switched to another school. So when I went to this school, from the school I was coming from, it was a prima proper, like everybody was rich, everybody was paying, everybody, all the kids, fresh and young, everybody looked like they don't used to, like sun don't used to touch them. There was no playground or any of those fun things because the floor was German floor, and it was just, we had a small space. It wasn't really a small space, but we sure did not have any playground. So when I got to this new school, I saw an actual playground with a swing. Not the normal playground. I saw a playground with a swing. Hey God. I had never been in a school where there was a playground with a swing for as long as I remember. Except for like in nursery school or something. So I was so excited. My father looked at it, I was like, oh, that he doesn't think this swing is very good. That was when I came for some aptitude test or some exam of the sort, you know, to enter primary school. I wonder what they were testing me about. Like, what was I supposed to know? Anyway, that's by the way. So and I went to I registered for the school, and my father said that the swing doesn't look very strong. That was the day that we went to register and write the exam and everything. He saw the swing, said it wasn't very okay. When I told him about how excited I was, he told me it wasn't very strong and he didn't look very solid and all that. Okay, I know that in my head. I didn't use the swing for a while. Then we now had one party at the end of, you know, this party that they used to have at the end of the term or at the end of the midterm or something. There was one of those things. So we came to school with mufti. We didn't have any classes. We were just going to sit down in class and we were just going to share snacks and eat and all that. Primary school, all good times. Hey, so I stuck out of the class. The same thing that told me to record this video, this embarrassing video, is the same thing that told me to leave the class that day. I went to the playground. I took the exit card though. I said I was going to go and pee or something. I don't even know. I went outside. I went to the playground, sat on the swing. Swinging. 1, 2. Swinging. 1, 2. Swinging. Hey! At first I was cautious though, because I remembered that my father said not to swing on that thing, that is not strong. I remembered that he said it. I carried my coconut head and I went there and started swinging. I started going 1, 2, 1, 2, and I started swinging higher. Next thing, the swing will be on the ground. I fell down, like I fell off. I don't know whether I fell off the swing and then the swing fell on me, but I was on the ground and the swing was on top of me. A lot of children, you know how kids are now, they gathered, they were laughing, Jesus Christ, everybody was laughing. I was in shock. You know, there's kind of shock that you cannot cry, you cannot laugh, you cannot ask. You're just hearing sounds in your head, different languages, like just a lot of people in your head screaming and shouting. I don't even know. I could hear people. Hey, God, this coconut head that I have is not even today, and I don't even know why I have not changed, because these are experiences that I'm supposed to have learned from and moved on. They were laughing. I remember very vividly what I was wearing that day. I wore a black top and a yellow skirt. I was just anyway. So I landed on the ground with the swing on my head, and after everybody gathered and they started laughing at me, I just stood up. I stood up shamefully. I stood up with my head bowed down in shame. And I walked to my class. Now, I had already told my teacher that I wanted to go and pee. I took the exit card for how many minutes now? How long does it take to pee? I carried the exit card and I went out. Now, you know how they developed this thing that 2 people cannot go out at the same time? You carry the exit card. When another person wants to go out, then they'll take the exit card. So somebody had been waiting to genuinely pee. And I went out with the exit card. So gave up. My teacher was asking me what happened. I didn't say anything. I couldn't say anything. Bim, nothing came out of my mouth. I just sat down. Then apparently there was one miner that was following me behind. She just followed me to my class. As like she saw what happened and everything. So she was saying sorry to me and everything, but she was following me behind her. She now came to the class. And I explained to my teacher what happened to me. I tried not to say anything. After she was now like, that they said she told us not to go out and all that and all that and all that. I just sat down, Sha. It was not my business. I just sat down, put my head down. I had one headache that, you know how you cannot, the headache is coming, but you know that the headache cannot come because they want you. God. I don't even know. Maybe something, I'm just lucky that like nothing broke in my head or nothing's, or maybe it did. Anyway, I'm just lucky that I didn't die or something because it was very annoying. Like that thing fell on my head. I felt like me and the swing were on the ground. Anyway, that one has passed. That was like down like more than 10 years ago. So yeah, it's cool. Now this final one. This final one, please let us know. I assume at this point that if you found this video boring or anything, you would have exited it and you would have. Is that a word? If you found this video boring or anything, I'm not adding insult to the injury. I'm talking about embarrassing moment. I'm not adding another. Anyway, if at this, I'm just assuming at this point that everybody that's still watching this video loves me so much and they care about me genuinely. So anything I say here, this is a safe space. It's between us. Like you don't have to loud it. You don't have to loud it. You just need to. Yeah, let's just act right. Okay? Let's just act right. Now, this one, I went from. In fact, okay. Hey, how would I say this one now? I went for a beauty thingy where I was contesting for the post of beauty queen, the beauty queen in my school, and I came last. Not that I was like maybe I was supposed to be last or something. And they had the guts. They had the guts to now say 5th runner up and not last. They knew what they were doing. Hey, they knew what they were doing. I came last, as in, you know when like your stomach's on the floor, like you are last, you're the bottom. That was me. Let me tell you how it happened. So this is partly my mother's fault. If she's watching this video, I blame you a little bit. Because normally when my mom's mind is in something, it usually will just work out. If her mind is not in it, then somehow it's just weird, right? So many times when I want to do stuff, I try to get her on my side. When I have her on my side, like it's a lot easier. Now, I come from a somewhat conservative family, right? And all of this makeup, jewelry, all those things, like my parents don't believe in it, right? They don't. I don't even know, like from the church and everything, like everything's just very. Anyway, so my mom just felt like it would require her to put all of those things on me at that age, and she wasn't very comfortable with it. Mind you, I was in basic 5 also. This year must have been a very dark year for me. I was about 8. I was about 8 or 9. I think I was about 8, 9. And so I went, normally now they just picked me. I was like, oh, that, because I had a sharp mouth. So like, oh, I'll be able to talk and, answer the questions and, I'll be a good fit. They picked me, JJ. I told my mother. Mom said, okay, you just wear anything now. And my mates were buying new dresses. Like, the tailors were coming to measure them. They were making like, these beauty queen dresses. At that time, I was so obsessed with all those Cinderella dresses. My mom said, you just take one of the dresses that you have in the house now. There's no big deal. You see what will come out with. Hey, God. I now carried one dress that I used I was a flower girl at one my cousin's wedding. Just shortly before then. So I just took the dress and they were like, okay, this dress can work. We used it to rehearse and do everything. On the day, oh, okay, I forgot to add this part. I was on low cut. I had no hair at that time. So while my friends or the other contestants, they were going to, at that time, like, it was a thing. Like, it was just, my friends were going to go and, do gel up their hair, fix all of these things up on their hair and do everything fancy. Their moms will come and show them support and everything. My mom was like, just do, listen. So when I eventually, like, I think 2 days to the final, this thing, somehow, I don't know what happened, my mom became more interested. Like, okay, what are you wearing? Okay, have you gotten this, have you gotten that? So she got some traditional beads from her friend. I was going to wear an Igbo attire. We're going to come out twice, right? So we're going to wear a traditional attire and then an English wear. So you wear traditional attire, then you come out, you wear a dress, this beauty queen dresses, then they ask you questions. Then it was fun and games at that time. It was fun and games. Oh yeah, now time to dress. There was no dress. It was late. We now had to do last minute shopping. I now went to one boutique that we were supposed to get stuff from. They now said that they didn't have any dresses in my size. There was no one that really fits, like, that was okay. That I should just wear this skirt suit. I said, at that age, because I had already seen my friends, like, I already seen, like, dresses that they brought for the rehearsal. And they hadn't even, like, they were not even the dresses that we were going to use. But those dresses were already better than. So just like, at that age, I was wondering, because I was not even having it. Like, why am I wearing a suit? Why am I wearing a suit? Hey, God. Hey! My hair was low. That I already saw that as a disadvantage, even though I don't anymore, because I'm going to cut my hair very, very soon. My hair was low. I could not do the gel up, gel down, like all everybody was doing. I did not have any dress. I'm now going to wear suits. I don't even understand what's happening here. So the girl just sold it to me somehow. Don't worry, just come. I remember very vividly. It was a black suit, like it was a what fabric is this? It was this kind of what do they call this thing again? I don't remember. But it was sharp. It looked like very nice suit. But why am I wearing a suit? Like anyway. So and I carried the jacket. Told me that. Oh, I know when you're just walking, you hold it like this on your waist. You do some kind of swag this one down. I was bought. I agreed. Yeah, what am I going to do my hair? And I carried they now said they're going to do neck gel or something. It was an entire disaster. Like, preparation for this thing was a disaster. Like, I didn't. Oh yeah, now time to go and do the parade. Hey, and I went and I started walking. At the time I walked the first time, my mind was already not in it anymore because I did not have a fancy dress. I didn't have hair. I didn't have anything. I was just there. I just felt so intimidated because I saw everybody like on that day, like all the other contestants, and I was contestant number 6. I was contestant number 5, right? We were 6. I was contestant number 5. So everybody now had done everything. Even my friend, like one of my friends was also one of the contestants. So we're just. It was right now. I feel so sad talking about this thing. I came last, guys. Last. I came last. I know even like my stomach was on the ground, and it's still paining me to today that they called it 5th runner-up and not just last. I mean, I'm coming last. Okay. Why you making a big deal out of it? Just me the last which I'm letting go. Why calling 5th runner-up? God. To make it worse, like when I was now walking, trying to do the swag with the suit. Now let me just try and see if it will work out. I now stopped. Oh yeah. They actually asked me questions and I forgot everything I wanted to see. Forgot everything. That's how I took the last. I don't even at this point I was not even fighting anymore. I don't know why I was even hoping and praying, or while I was in the line, like I was in the line, they were calling the. I think they will call. They call the last first. They will start by telling you fifth run out, and fourth run out, third run out, and everything. Before they now tell you, okay, this is first, second, and third, or something like that. So, this story had brought so much sadness to my mind and my eyes and my ears. But it's so funny because at this hey, last thank God, last position. But it's cool. It doesn't define me. No, it doesn't define me. I am paying. I believe I'm paying. You cannot do anything now. Like I cannot even. No, we're not having a conversation. I've had my fair share of nonsense in this life, so please just allow me to shine. If you see me doing the most, just take it like that because I've tried. I've seen way in this life. I've seen a lot of things. So please bear with me. I shall only be exuding beautiful and non-last vibes henceforth. Okay, so we come to the end of this video. I even forgot that recording a video for a minute. So please like, share this video to your social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Share it, please, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet for more content like this, more vulnerable content, resourceful content that will teach you from my own life experiences. I don't believe in holding back, so that is what this channel is going to be all about. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end, or not, because now you know a lot of things that you should do, but it's cool. I shall maintain my street cred and my social standing outside. So if you bring this up, I'm going to deny you. I'm going flat out. When you know that came me. No, I know what you're talking about. So I'm going to deny you. So kindly keep this between us. Oh, but still share the video. I don't know how I'm going to do, but please. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you in my next video.